It's still on.
I'm such a jackass.
Alrighty then.
Hey, I'm John.
I'm Vince.
And we're here at Leaf and Spirits. And before we go any further, I just want to point something out. That we were
pointing
both.
Me out.
Yeah,
Man.
I am. I'm calling you out because last week you almost pitched a little fit about it, and I've been sitting on this little gem for about the last 3 minutes, and I don't understand why you always got to put your spacing down. Turn that up, and there it is.
Yeah, I'll just cut that out.
I sat on that for an entire week.
And did you turn that over?
I did not.
Oh,
you
lies.
said it in there. Don't get all.
Anyway.
All right, Vince. Let's see here. What do you want to do? Do you want to see the whiskey? Do you want to see?
Absolutely, man.
See what we're drinking
parched.
here? You a little thirsty?
I'm thirsty.
I'm kind of excited. We're gonna have to see. And
Literally, my favorite bourbon. The first bourbon I ever tasted.
no way.
Drank Jim Beam my whole life. Loved it. This is the first bourbon I ever said.
It's like.
In
all
fact,
right, so
it was I probably tasted this first 20 years ago.
I've never had this.
And today, we're smoking the Rocky Patel 20th anniversary. This didn't win any awards, but Rocky Patel's pretty cool. I'm a real big, huge fan of the Rocky Patel Decade. I didn't have it. I had a little Jack Daniels in there.
Well,
damn it.
You've done
It's going to be
solid
like banana. That's all right. I know this whiskey better than anything in the world. My favorite, my first love, my first real bourbon tasting experience. I like it. It's pretty. It's a pretty. I say like a floral. Yeah, I drank it on ice. It's got a foot, man. Be careful.
Okay.
Because it might stick.
Come on, baby.
I just slid off.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan, let me rock it. That's all I want to do, Shaka Khan. Man, you remember that?
Look at you.
That's one of them.
You was back in the club. I only caught that out of the corner of my eye. I just see Vince coming in with the little Shaka Khan. I was damn.
All right, let's light this up. It's a spicy pepper. I get a spicy pepper on that retro.
Yes, sir. Intriguing.
The mouth is like leather. It's like literally, do you ever have a leather jacket, like taste leather?
Yeah, every once in a while I
You ever
just
taste
chew
leather?
on my belt. Excuse me.
What is that? What is that? Damn.
Ooh, this is the boss. I gotta take this.
Take it.
Hello. Hey, we're back, and the phone call took forever. I'm a little annoyed.
I was annoyed too. What do you want me to tell you? You get a leather taste on the mouth. Pepper through the retro that is pretty substantial. And it's a burn, like through the retro.
So let me ask you this. Not as flavorful or as bright as our previous 2 weeks?
No.
Okay.
This is closer. This is a good everyday cigar type of a cigar. I mean, it might change though. It might change. It's just a couple notes. It's very. I find it a little flat, but it's.
Good word, flat. I'm going to
flat.
agree with that.
It's got all the right notes, man. It's just a little flat.
All right. Oh, I just got some of that leather. I just picked that up.
I get it on the mouth, and the retro gets me a burning. Like, you ever, you're at the bar with your boys and you do shots. You take a shot, and it's a real high volume alcohol shot, and it like comes up and goes through your nose a little bit, a little
Yeah.
nostril, and it burns like the back where your nostrils
Sure.
hit your throat. I get that,
Well,
and it
yeah.
lasts. That note lasts, which is the most unpleasant note of the cigar. It lasts till the next hit. It never goes away. I still feel it on the back of my nose.
I am actually going to change beverages mid-cigar.
Oh, doesn't like the Woodford Reserve.
Yeah, it's not pairing well with the cigar. This
I
cigar
agree.
needs a
Yeah.
flavorful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going for. Call it. What am I taking? What am I getting off of there?
I hope to God it's not Jack Daniels.
No. Vince can entertain you with the song, perhaps. I'm going to go freshen up this glass so I can pour myself a beverage that I enjoy.
Damn, he dumped it.
I did.
Woodford Reserve dumped it. Oh yeah, that's a good. I tell you what, Wild Turkey 101 is it's a good whiskey, man. That is exactly where you should go. Tell you the truth.
Yep. So you enjoy your Woodford. I'm gonna have me a little gobble gobble gobble.
I mean, part of the issue now is that you're getting a little acclimated to higher proof whiskeys.
Oh. Welcome home. Oh, so much better. Absolutely 100%. So much better. Quit looking at me like I'm full of shit. Just the added flavor.
No, I was
Compliments.
He can't take eye contact.
Like, it gets a little uncomfortable. I'm like, build the wall. Perhaps that's just my own insecurities of whatever. But
I've been told I have kind eyes. And what if I didn't have the glasses? Because they're framed. Like,
but friendly Vince is back.
it's actually lasting much longer than I thought it would. Because the last, what is this size? I got to get better with the sizes. This is a
Yeah, because I wasn't satisfied.
Robusto. This is actually, they call it a Robusto Grande. That's what they call it. I don't know what a Robusto Grande means. Obviously, big Robusto.
Grande.
And what's Robusto? Like
Bold.
bold.
Robusto.
It's big, bold.
Mm,
And it might be.
perhaps.
But after 20 years of being in the business, which it's actually been 25 years, this because they were started in '95, and so 2000 and
Christ, do the math, son. Get
Come on.
there.
20
95,
years.
05.
I thought they started in '95.
015, 25 years.
That's what I mean. So it's not. And the cigar shop I bought this from said brand new, really good. That was
Perhaps.
the sign they put on it.
Wait, let me understand this. Your thought process into buying today's cigar was a sign that said brand new, very good, and you were like, on it.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, that's what I'm looking for.
Just like, this is
Well, I tell you what, man,
brand new.
the pepper does
and
not
very
stop.
good.
I
It
mean, we're
doesn't.
still in the first third, but we're a good 3/4, halfway through the first third, and this cigar is going to last a while. It's very well constructed. It's not a razor burn, but it's very straight. There's no canoes, as they say, like when it gets bad. So it's a very well constructed cigar, which it's a Rocky Patel, so it should be. They're very popular. They have we live in the Pittsburgh area. I'm sure you know if you've watched
Yeah.
any videos.
If you haven't picked up
But
on that.
there's a Rocky Patel Burn. It's a restaurant in Pittsburgh.
Wouldn't know.
Well, the Rocky Patel, the company that makes these,
Sure.
has a restaurant in Pittsburgh.
This is just a sitting around bullshitting, golfing
Yeah.
kind of
I
cigar.
think it's getting a little better.
I really kind of enjoyed the previous two cigars because they made you think.
But they were also prettier and nicer.
Yes.
This is a darker cigar. This isn't. This is the natural. This isn't even the Maduro. They have a Maduro. You might like the Maduro more. I think the Maduro might bring more out of the coffee notes, which there was supposed to be coffee and chocolate in here. I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah, well, I was just going to ask you, as a novice smoker, should I be trying to develop or look for a deeper or a more subtle flavor, or be open to that? Am I like missing out because I'm just like,
I think you have to take the journey that you take. Truthfully, I mean, a lot of people will tell you that
Wait,
you got to
say
do
that
this.
again. You got to do what?
You got to take the journey that you take. See, the thing is,
Namaste. That'll make the cut.
That'll be there. Namaste. Well, I mean,
I agree with you.
Everybody says life is a journey, and the point of a journey is the destination, and the destination of life is death. So that can't be the point of life. So the journey is the point of life.
Come back next week when we discuss the various latitudes of moral living.
I think this is definitely a mild to strong cigar with huge pepper notes, leather notes, all the bitter notes, but I have not yet to see the sweet notes, which really makes the journey complete.
Agreed.
You're talking about namaste. This isn't bad. It's changing a little bit. I feel the pepper getting a little softer and the leather picking up. There's not really a sweetness. I should have got the Monte Cristo number 2.
You went for a sign. What
Actually,
did the sign say?
It wasn't.
What did the sign say? You made the purchase based upon a sign. What did the sign say?
Brand new. Really good.
Should have went with the Monte Cristos.
And it's a 25-year-old company, and this is the 20th anniversary cigar, so obviously not brand new.
How much you pay for this one?
Not much.
Fair enough.
$10.
That might have been 3 too many.
Now the Decade, which I really like, is probably $13. They don't have it there. For some reason, the cigar shop I'm going to does not have anything that I like. But they do have some stuff that I haven't tried yet. The Le Bijou worked out wonderfully.
Oh, yeah.
But this one,
not so much.
You know what, man? It's fine. It's $10. It's a $10 stick.
Let me ask you this.
It's not even in the 90s for me, though.
I'm not digging it.
It's very...
So that's a salient point. So you...
A what?
Salient.
Give me that word.
Relevant. Salient. Relevant point.
Salient.
Yes.
I like it.
Use it. Knowing from what we've smoked now, and if you think back to my reactions and my reviews of those cigars, would you not say that I have a more refined palate? Because this I'm not interested in. Like, I don't want to smoke
No, you
this.
do. You have a more refined palate than I do, actually.
Is it?
I just have a little more experience than you.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you have a better palate than
am
I
do. Am I more of a dessert cigar person?
You like the Le Bijou, so I would say that you don't mind a stronger cigar.
No.
But you don't
but
like
it's gotta
the
have...
bitter aspect. And I don't think you dig the pepper that much.
I don't.
And a lot of the cigars that I have chosen throughout the years are very high pepper. Now, the Le Bijou was high pepper too.
But it had so much more going on.
It was basically only on the retro. I do a healthier retro. Not saying you have to. You don't have to retro at all. You could enjoy the cigar the way you want to enjoy it. I just happen to do a lot of deep retros. I want to see that big smoke coming out my nose, and I want to And this right now,
that shit's got
just a little. It's got a little bit better. It's very in your face. The pepper drops away, and now it's burnt wood.
Okay.
Which can be all right.
Okay. It's a one note. For me, anyway, this one is just a one-noter. It's
Yeah.
you know, if I'm going to smoke a
Well,
cigar,
but the
I
one
want
note
an
changes
experience.
is the thing.
I have not hit that yet, and I
It
don't.
has a change. I could see where the blender was trying to. I don't know. I would go with the decade. You know, you like a little spice too, a little.
Ay ay ay.
Yeah. I don't know about that. You don't like the pepper, but you go ay ay ay.
So wrong.
I get no coffee. I get no chocolate. You know, I heard both of those in reviews. I just don't get it, man.
It's not enjoyable.
It's just not fun. I'm
not.
very disappointed with Rocky Patel with this one. You know, this is the one you chose for your 20th anniversary. What do you? I mean, do I have to wait till 30th? No offense to Rocky Patel, but this is not in our wheelhouse. Not one of either one of us. I'm a little more happy with it than he is. I know it's only like a $10 stick. Actually, maybe a $11, $12 stick. But
Well, let me ask you this: when we smoked the Padron 7000, how much was that
$6.50,
versus how much was this?
almost $12, probably maybe.
I honestly, I thought the
Patron
Padron 7000 had a
is
little
mu-
bit
I
more
think it's
going
a
on.
Better, I think it's a Patron is a very good company, man.